Doodle-doo-doo! We don't have an official intro yet, unless someone didn't tell me. Doodle-doo-doo! I'm going to keep this short, because if I don't, I'm going to ramble. Let me tell you a bit about myself. For starters, I'm into framing, especially framing historical photos. I suppose that stems from my interest in just history in general, especially 19th century history and canal history, which is why this book is the most exciting thing that's happened to me all week. You better believe you're going to be forced to listen to some of that at some point. Come listen to my story, landsmen one and all. I'm also really into 19th century reenacting, which I guess sort of bridges into my interest in history. I have to talk really quiet to keep this thing from falling off my head, because when my jaw moves, it sort of tilts, and it is not very stable. It should be noted that that shirt is not actually period correct and it's 100 years too new, but I didn't feel like ironing any of my period correct stuff. I'll sing to you the dangers of that raging canal. I also love music, especially random folk instruments. I also love biking and bike touring, which is why at the end of May I'm going on a 2-week bike living history tour of the Erie Canal. You know, all bringing it together. Well, now that I've compressed my spine for putting a bike on my head, which is not that light, even though it's light, I bid you adieu, NerdRoulette, and I will see you next week.